Hey there, little chicken nuggets, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Cooper.
Welcome to GrowKids, hosted by Carl, where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now, once again, welcome to GrowTV.
Alrighty, welcome back to Cooking with Cooper, and I, of course, am Cooper. For the next few weeks, you'll be following me on my journey as I learn how to cook. I accidentally told my friend Jada I knew how to cook, and so now I am in charge of cooking for a mass amount of people at the end of the month. So here's hoping I learned something. Now, last week we tried to cook a cake, and it did not turn out well. I feel like it was like somewhere between like a meatloaf and like a lawnmower. But this week we're gonna be cooking something kind of similar. Today we're cooking pancakes. That's right, the cake of the pan. Pancake. If you don't know what a pancake is, just like imagine like a waffle, but without the squares. Make sense? Perfect. Now today we only have like 3 ingredients, which is good because I can only count to 3. I don't know what's past it. It's like 1, 2, 3. Toothbrush? I don't know. Anyway, our 3 ingredients today is pre-made pancake mix, water, and chocolate chips, my dude. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this griddle on and make sure it's very, very hot. And then I'm gonna pour some of this batter in this bowl. There we go, there we go. Then I'm gonna take some water and throw it into that bowl with the batter mix. And then you're just gonna wanna stir it until it becomes like a texture like a muddy puddle in like the middle of July. The next step is to add the chocolate chips, AKA cocoa raindrops. I like to do the whole bag, my dudes. Stir it around just a little bit. Now we are gonna throw this thing on the hot griddle, my dudes. Spray it down, make sure it doesn't stick. Hot griddle, there we do. Sick. Nice. Now, that one looks like it's ready to flip, but I'm not sure how to do that because I'm new at this cooking thing. So, how am I supposed to flip this? Does the bag say how to, it just says flip. Flip, how, with what? Do I politely just ask the pancake to flip? Dear pancake, can you kindly flip over, please? Thank you. Do I use mind control? Nothing. That hurt my head. That's it. Nothing is working. I'm giving up.
Don't give up.
Ah!
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 Hey, Cooper. What's got you so flustered?
I don't want to talk about it.
Cooper, talk to me.
I don't wanna.
Cooper, spill it.
Okay, fine. I just spent forever making my pancake batter, and now I can't even flip it. I have no idea how.
Don't you have a spatula?
A spatty whatty?
A spatula. It's a flat tool that helps you flip food. Do you have one?
Is this it?
No, that's a shoe.
Is this it?
That's the same shoe.
This?
Yes, that's a spatula. Now try and flip the pancake.
All right. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'll try it. Holy fruit juice, that was incredible.
I told you. Now, why did you not want to talk to me when I asked what was wrong?
I don't know, Jade. I guess I thought I didn't need help.
Oh, Cooper, don't ever be afraid to ask for help. Speaking of that, did you see the second step in the super duper recipe book?
Oh yes, the recipe book for all things good. Let me see, it's around here somewhere. Here it is. Ah, there it is. Okay, the second step says something about talking. Talking to who? Talking to God?
Of course. Now, do you remember the story of Hannah in 1 Samuel chapter 1?
I think so, but I wouldn't mind hearing it again.
Sure thing, Cooper. Well, there was a woman named Hannah, and she really wanted to be a mother.
That's great. How many kids does she have?
Well, 0.
That is awful.
Yeah, it's definitely a bummer. What makes it worse is that there were people that would make fun of her because she couldn't have kids. And that went on for years till one day, Hannah couldn't take it anymore. She traveled to the temple and began to do something very important. Can you guess what it was?
So I don't know, start cleaning?
What? No. She began to talk to God. She started to cry and pray to God that she would be able to have a kid. And while that was happening, a priest by the name of Eli walked into the temple and saw Hannah.
What happened next?
He saw Hannah crying and talking, and he couldn't hear what she was saying, so he thought something was wrong with her. He was gonna kick her out of the temple, but then she told him she was praying.
Oh, so she was like praying in her heart and not out loud. Got it. Okay, cool.
You got it. She prayed that if God would give her a son, that she would raise him to serve God in the temple, just like Eli did. And guess what?
Did God give her a son?
Yep. Well, not right away, obviously, but Eli told her to go home and to have peace because God would give her what she desired.
Whoa, that's incredible. Why do you think God did that?
Well, Cooper, just like you asked for help earlier and got it, the same is true in our relationship with God. If we need help, we shouldn't hesitate to talk to God and share what's on our heart.
So God wants us to ask for anything we want?
Absolutely, but that doesn't mean that we'll always get what we want. Sometimes God doesn't give us what we ask for because there might be something better in store. But talking to God is how we learn what God has planned for us. We won't know until we ask.
That's a good point. Thanks, Jada. All right, I'm gonna make sure I get that one checked off. Step 2, talk to God. Got it. Oh, my pancakes are burning.
Hey there, everybody. Today's big idea is step 2, talk to God. So let's say it out loud on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Step 2, talk to God. Good job, everybody. Thanks for watching Grow TV. And remember, tune in next week to see what Cooper's cooking up.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Grow TV.